Hi guys, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure. Look at this. Got the glorious God rays just coming down over the Simonside Hills. I'm in the heart of Northumberland. Little bit of an impromptu opportunity, a bit of a car camp in the legendary Battlestar Galactica. I'm going to cook up an absolute storm. I'm going to show you a new bit of kit which I've got as well. I'm putting that through its tests. And tomorrow morning when I wake up, we've got ourselves a nice fresh coffee. And then I'm going to have a look at a local landmark, which is rich in people's memories around this part of the world. And in fact, probably all over the world as well. And unfortunately, it's been brutalised. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. You might have seen from the thumbnail. Anyway, we are headed over towards the God rays. We're going to find our perfect pitch. Let's go. Well, not only have we got the perfect pitch, it looks like it's going to be quiet. We might get a sunset. And I'm just busy testing out a new bit of kit. The kind people at a company called AFERIY have sent us out a new power pack, and I'm putting it through its paces. Obviously, you guys know I've been using all powers for the past 12 months. And this company reached out, and I thought, you know what, it's probably worthwhile just seeing how different companies compare, see what the prices, specs are. There's a full review video coming. First impressions are good. I've got it just sitting at the back of the legendary Battlestar Galactica out on the platform. Why don't we have a look at the setup? Some people might not have seen this Battlestar before, so let's have a look. Well, here she is, 2002 B5 Passat Estate. I absolutely love this thing and I've decided I'm going to keep it. I'll show you this gear in just a minute, but this is the basic setup. This is what I've been doing all of my car camping in. Back seats down, I've got a full mattress in there. There's loads of room at the side, as you can see. Plenty of headroom to move around. And I've got my Berghaus 2-season sleeping bag, not that I'll be needing that. And just loads of space at the side. Normally I've got logs down here, what have you, but there's a fire barn on, I certainly wouldn't be having a fire here. And I've got the platform, which I've built, which kind of just comes out the side of the Battlestar there, which means you can do stuff like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new bit of kit. AFERY have sent us this one. This is the P210. I've got a review video coming out very, very soon. Unique discount codes if anybody's interested. I'm not trying to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. I was kind of testing it out. They've been kind enough to send it out. 2,400 watt, 2,048 watt hour. You can power 13 different devices off it. And I've just got that super fast USB charging going on there at the minute as well. First impressions, very, very good. Well, there we go, folks. The legendary Battlestar. Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't I show you what we're having for the legendary eating segment tonight? Come and have a look at this. Fantastic. Okay, no fires. We've got it all going on here. Main course tonight, we're keeping it simple. This might seem like an odd one. Every adventure starts at Aldi. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got cauliflower cheese. One of the big things is I'm kind of keeping an eye on this. I might tell you later. We've also got some bruschetta. Incidentally, £1.99, Ronnie Carter, am I right? Ronnie Carter, Aldi legend, £1.99, excellent. Bruschetta, that was £1.19, I'll show you them in just a minute. So that's going to be for the main course. To wash it down, I've got a can of Cruzy Campo, fantastic. For the morning, I'm going to have some Highland Roast coffee. That was from the Inverness Coffee Roasting Company. Thank you, Double D, for that. I've got the old Porculator, as it's known in Bedlington, and then I've got me Just Eat mug, courtesy of the Sumo Simmons and his good lady Ems. Thank you very much indeed. That's a thumbnail right there. Well, guys, before we start tucking into dinner, I'm just going to sit and chill out just on the old AMA Brothers. And I'm going to watch this. It looks like we are getting a sunset, absolutely buzzing. I've just had a couple of guys come over there. They want to have a look at the pop tent traveller. I'll not be in that tonight. I'm in the back of the Battlestar. I need to keep it relatively stealth. There's no signs that say that you can't. I've been camping here for years and years and years, but you don't want to advertise the fact too much, really, do you? But look at this. We've got the sunset kicking off. Let's get that beer cracked open and we'll chill out, and I'll bring you back when I'm sitting down and having me scran. Fantastic. Oh, hey, sit in front of the sunset. Let's get some bruschetta. Fantastic. Wowza, this is just getting better and better. Absolutely fantastic sunset. And just being able to chill out. I'm about 25 minutes away from home here, so I'm really lucky, living in Northumberland National Park. And if anybody hasn't been here before, I would urge you to come and visit, because it's ram-packed with some fantastic places. And you know what's coming next, guys. If this isn't prescription nature, I don't know what is. Alright guys, here we go. Cauliflower cheese. I've just pierced it several times, as it suggests. We're just going to whack it straight in the microwave. That needs 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes 30. We'll stir it, and then we'll put it in for another couple of minutes. Oh, hey. Fantastic. This smells, honestly, I wish you could smell this. I know it's only cauliflower cheese, ladies and gentlemen, but it is relatively low cal. I'm trying to I'm on a cut down. Unbelievable. And we've got this bruschetta, by the way, from Aldi's. Obviously, everything's from Aldi's. I'm sure the cauliflower cheese was £1.99. The bruschetta was £1.19. So it's mental cheap, ladies and gentlemen. And I just wanted something mega healthy. So, welcome to the eating segment. A little bit different this one, isn't it, guys? Let's try out the cauliflower. Oh, oh yeah. Oh wow. I love cauliflower cheese. Absolutely love it. Let's dip the bruschetta in. Let's see what that's saying. Oh my god. Delicately toasted, delicious and light snack breads with garlic and parsley. Cheap as chips. Aldi. I'll tell you what, Aldi's like an Aladdin's cave of absolute veritable delicious treats. Right. Nice light tea tonight, guys. Nice light tea. Bit of cauliflower. Right, we'll sort this one out. I'll see you when I'm in the back of the battle store. Fantastic. Well guys, that is me all tucked up in my scratcher. That was a fantastic tea. Cauliflower cheese. Who would have thought it? Right guys, I'm going to say good night and God bless. We're going to get up in the morning. We're going to have a lovely coffee. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going to take you to another part of Northumberland. We're going to check out a landmark which is famous worldwide, and it's probably close to a lot of people's hearts, but unfortunately it has met with a catastrophe. Anyway, we're going to go and check it out tomorrow. Right guys, good night and God bless. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, what a way to start the day. Cheers, guys. Beautiful Highland blend coffee. Oh, unbelievable. Thanks for that, Double D. Right, guys, the basic plan here is we're going to finish breakfast and coffee, get tidied up here in the back of the car, and we're going to head over to a different part of Northumberland. And we're going to check out a landmark which I've been in and around since I was a child. And most people in Northumberland, northeast England, have done the same as well. But unfortunately, this thing has been vandalised, brutally vandalised, and I haven't been to see it since. So we're going to head off and have a look at this, guys. So we'll see you just along the road. Well, we're over in a different part of Northumberland now, ladies and gentlemen. We're over kind of close to Hexham, and I've just parked up over at a visitor centre called the Sill, and we're going to have a walk along Hadrian's Wall to a place historically known as Sycamore Gap, but unfortunately the almost 300-year-old sycamore tree was illegally felled in September of 2023, and the two guys who did it, by all accounts, you might want to look into the investigation notes or the court hearing. I think they worked for, I don't know if it was National Trust, it was something forestry wise, disgruntled employees, and one night took it upon themselves to chainsaw the tree down. Absolutely tragic. Anyway, these two guys are now serving 4-year, 3-month sentence in Her Majesty's Clink. We're gonna have a wander up. I think it's about 2 miles from here. And we're actually gonna walk along Hadrian's Wall. And I'll give you a bit of information along the way as well, because obviously unbelievable history dating back to when Emperor Hadrian, on his visit to the UK in AD 122, decided to build a 73-mile wall fortification. I'll give you some information as we go. Well folks, it doesn't get much more fascinating than this. Being able to walk along part of the 73-mile Roman wall, like I said, instructed by Emperor Hadrian in AD 122. And this really marked the kind of northern boundaries of the Roman Empire in Britain at the time. And it was built to as a fortification, really, to stop the marauders from the northern tribes, the Picts at the time. And it was very successful, as we know. Lots of garrisons, turrets, and interesting homesteads along the wall. And this particular point here is particularly interesting because of Sycamore Gap, or what was known as Sycamore Gap. I guess it's called the Gap now. At the time, this wall would have had probably around about 10,000 Roman soldiers, and it was heavily fortified. And in 1987, the importance of this place, it was actually registered as a World Heritage Site, and rightly so. It stretches from Wallsend over in the east over to Bowness in Solway over in the west, and it is the demarcation line really to mark the Roman success here in the UK. I just find it absolutely incredible that in 2025 a fat old Geordie bloke can come and walk in the footsteps of Roman soldiers and engineers, and possibly even Hadrian himself. Absolutely unbelievable. Guys, if you haven't been to the area, I would suggest you definitely do so. Park at the sill, come and walk down. It's worth every step. Talking about steps, a lot of people do the Hadrian's Wall walk, which a lot of people do over 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, and it takes you the full length of the wall. I haven't done it, and I won't be able to do it, but I know people who have, and they've said it is fantastic. Well, what an absolute tragedy. It's actually very, very sad. I know it's only a tree, but in actual fact, it really wasn't just a tree. It was almost 300 years old. And people have proposed here, people have had weddings here, people have, you know, celebrated birthdays and anniversaries, you know, and people have put loved ones' ashes here, and up until August of 2023 the sycamore tree was thriving, and it was used for many different things as well. It was in Robin Hood, I forget what year it was, but Robin Hood, I think it was Prince of Thieves, and it's been used in various other TV programs and stuff like that. You know, it was just incredibly famous. It wasn't just a tree, it actually forms part of the heritage of northeast England and the county of Northumberland. And it's just so sad to see the gap as it is now. Well, let's have a little bit of a closer look, guys. So they've got a sign up there, good news. The tree stump is sprouting. Give it the best chance of regrowth by remaining outside of the fenced area. And there it is. You can see there is bits of regrowth. What a massive tree, absolutely massive. You can see the chainsaw marks. Absolutely tragic, guys. And people are coming from far and wide to come and see it. A lot of them will be doing the Hadrian's Wall walk, of course. Unbelievable. Well, there we go, guys. Final look at what was Sycamore Gap, now just the Gap. I've just been speaking to a German couple there as well. They've specifically come all the way to come and see the landmark, well, what was the landmark. So it just goes to show, World Heritage Site, definitely. Well, I'm going to take the lower route. I've already taken the high road, I'm going to take the lower road now. Back to the old Battle Star. And ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much draws this Yonder Mountain Adventure to a close. Bittersweet, this one. Fantastic camp last night, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Sunset, a lovely cup of coffee this morning, slept like a baby. And then coming here, I haven't been here since Double D and Jack Attack were just burns. And I really wanted to bring little Millie, my granddaughter, and I will do, but unfortunately she'll not get to see it, and it's for my glory, but I will tell her all about it and show her the photographs, as will her dad Jack and Uncle Dan. Guys, if you're enjoying this type of thing, do remember, hit that like button. Obviously it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but most importantly, it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll keep on making it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and the notification bell, that way every time I upload a new Yonder Mountain Adventure, you get a buzzer on your phone and you'll not miss a thing. Well, it's very slow meander back to the Battle Star. I got a few tasks for the rest of the day, and I'm making plans for some more fantastic adventures coming up. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We're testing more gear. We've got more far-flung adventures, more kayaking to be done, more roof tent camping, more car camping. We've got a new hammock. I really want to be testing that out, so we're going to do a woodland camp with a bit of a hike. We've got some new stuff coming. I'm going to be meeting up with the legends, Geordie's Explore, for a camp. My mate Simo the Sumo Simmons, the usual crew, Double D, Jack Attack, Toffee Head, Mountain Mick when his foot's up and ready, and of course an introduction to the channel of Captain America. We've got some cracking stuff planned, guys. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. Really, really kind. It does help. It just goes as fuel in the Battle Star, and it helps get me out and about. And I'm really pleased that everybody's enjoying the videos. Come and join the Yonder Mountain Facebook community if you haven't already done so. 800 plus like-minded legends over there. Links in the description, guys. Well, it's a goodbye from me, folks. Have yourself a great week. And you know the importance of getting up off that settee, getting away from that rectangle in the corner of the room that's just broadcasting absolute rubbish, the doom and gloom on news and radio and, you know, Facebook. A lot of the time, not our community, mind you. It just brings you down. It really does, folks. It really does. So remember, this week, if you can, it doesn't matter where you go, get off the sofa, get your backpack on, go for a walk and soak up some beautiful prescription nature just like this. Well, guys, I've come all the way down here, and there's no public right of way. This is private from here on, so I'm going to have to make an excursion up here. Right, let's go for it. I think I'm going to get my feet wet here, like. Never mind. Have yourself a fantastic week, guys. Make sure you spend time with the people closest to you and the people that you love. And remember, kindness is a superpower. Fantastic. This looks just like a massive boggy mess. Wish us luck, guys. Squelch, 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 squelch.